Why am I doing this? I'm just gonna re-traumatize myself. Hi, I'm Kiera, and today I'm gonna be doing my makeup and telling you why I'm afraid of James Franco. I'm gonna try and keep this video short and sweet, because honestly, I don't like to dwell on James Franco, for reasons that will soon become apparent. Now, you may be thinking, Kiera, that's a really strange video idea. And to that I'd say, you're correct. I feel like doing my makeup while telling this story that I fucking hate will somehow relax me into being okay with it. So let's get started. Okay, so here's a little backstory for you. I have very vivid and very strange dreams, often involving celebrities. Why does this happen? I don't know. And around 3 years ago, I reached a point to where my dreams had gotten so strange and unbelievable, I started writing down all my dreams after I had them. I'm sure there's some sort of psychological reasoning behind the dreams that I have and how weird they are. But you know, up until a certain point, they hadn't been too strange. It was never truly anything to worry about. Just a fun story I could tell my friends, like, oh, hey, last night I had a dream that I was in a dolphin competition with Daniel Radcliffe. Actual dream I had. It was wild. You know, various dreams with various celebrities, and I'd often be romantically involved with them because I'm a hoe for celebrities. We all know that. And when I would remember, I'd write all the dreams I had down in this book. Just to give you an idea of what it's like in here, I'll read you just a few of the titles. Daniel Radcliffe and the aforementioned dolphin competition. He Who Shall Not Be Named. Aliens. Bill. Ooh, Bill was a good dream. Harry. Oh boy. Adam Driver. Alexander Skarsgård. You get the idea. Every other dream is about a celebrity. But we're not here to talk about my other dreams. No. We're here to talk about my traumatic encounter. It all started in 2014. One fateful night that would change my life forever. The dream always starts the same. It's me sitting at a big round table at an awards show. Not like the Golden Globes, like a shitty like town awards night. Or like your sports awards night you'd have at school. So it's, you know, kind of dingy. I don't sit at the table for long because it's a bit stuffy. So I head outside for some fresh air and I see a whole bunch of celebrities. It's kind of like foggy out there. Like everybody's like smoking a fat blunt. Okay, please don't ever say fat blunt again. And the only light is the light coming out the door from inside. So it's like dark and foggy and there are celebrities everywhere. You know? Relatable. People who I see. Jonah Hill just walking around in the back doing his own thing. Jennifer Lawrence talking to Jennifer Aniston. Don't know why. And a few others in my peripheral vision. And sitting on an old brown couch in the middle of everything. James Franco. And he's looking straight at me, like staring me down in the eyes. And he's kind of looking at me like the Mona Lisa, so everywhere I move, he just keeps following me with his eyes. Which is, you know, kind of strange. Like when I first had the dream, I was like, that's a bit weird. James Franco's staring at me. What a meme. But no. It gets worse. So he just keeps staring at me as I'm moving around until I eventually find a spot to sit down at. Nothing is said between the two of us, like neither of us say a word. He's just staring at me, it's super creepy. And then he smiles at me, like a nice smile, but it was like hella creepy. So I'm just sitting there, cross-legged, holding eye contact with James Franco, with all these celebrities around, while he's smiling at me really creepy. I'm like, this is kind of strange. I don't feel safe right now. I'm gonna get up and get the heck out of here. And he starts getting up off the couch, so I'm like, I really need to get out of here. Next thing you know, James Franco is on all fours, like crawling at me like that chick in The Exorcist. So I'm like petrified, frozen in fear, unable to bloody move, and next thing you know, he's right in front of me. Like right smack bang in my face. Now this is where it starts to get really weird. He slowly starts to climb on top of me. On top of me! And he's just like hovering and like, I'm like, okay, way too close. And I start leaning back to like put some space between us and he's just like hovering over me. I'm laying flat on my back now and he won't break eye contact, which just adds to my terror. So I'm just sitting here like, making eye contact with James Franco as he's on top of me, and I'm like, and I'm just terrified. Absolutely terrified. Like, what the hell is happening? And then he starts smiling again. And then he lowers his face to mine. Now this is where it gets like extra super fucking weird. He fucking kisses me on my lips. He just kisses me. Like just a forceful peck on my lips. He just kisses me. James Franco just went all exorcist off a couch, climbed on top of me, smiled at me, and then pecked me on the mouth. So he's forced his face onto mine, and I'm just like struggling to get out of there because I don't know what the fuck is happening. And then he slowly starts retreating. Like he slowly starts lifting himself off me. And for the first time, he's not staring into my soul through my bloody eyeballs, and his eyes are closed. And he's got this like little smirk on his face. Ugh. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? He's like smiling, but his eyes are closed. Wait, his eyes are closed. I can get out. So I like take this as my chance to run. He tries to stop me, but I like yeet on out of there so quick.
I'll tell you more later.
I managed to weasel my way out of there. I ran back inside to the awards show and straight into the bathroom. I like splashed my face with cold water like they do in all those fancy ads. I'm trying to wake myself up because I hoped it was a dream. Did I mention the whole time this was happening, I thought it was real? I thought it was actual reality? I thought James Franco had actually just attacked me in real life. Splashed in my face with cold water, and I look up in the mirror and I've got lipstick smudged around my lips, which is odd because I wasn't wearing any lipstick. I noticed there was lipstick and I woke up. Now you may be thinking, Kiera, yeah, sure, that was a bit of a wild ride, but you're being a bit dramatic. It gets worse. So I first had this dream in March 2014. For the next 3 months straight, I had the dream every night. For 3 months straight. Every night. For 3 months straight. James Franco attacked me. That does something to a person. That messes with your mind. It gets crazier. The night I stopped having the dream, my mum was in America at the time, and the night I stopped having the dream, my mum met James Franco.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
What the fuck? How? Makes no sense. I'm confused. I need help. So genuinely, I do not like James Franco. I do not want to see anything to do with James Franco, ever. And I'm just like, I'm sure The Disaster Artist was great, but I can't watch that movie. Like, oh, you think James Franco is attractive? Good for you. Can't relate. I think he's pure nightmare fuel. And the most annoying part is that the dream hasn't stopped. I had this dream for 3 months straight. If that wasn't torture enough, I have it like every 6 months. It just surprises me out of nowhere. I think my life's going well, you know, having a good time, and then out of nowhere, out of fucking nowhere, one night I go to bed with a perfectly sane mentality. The next morning I wake up traumatized again because I had the fucking dream. Some people think it's funny and they've made fun of me for it, which is, you know, fair enough. If I was on the other end of this situation, I'd make fun of me too, because honestly, I've never heard of something more strange in my entire life. But when you experience it, it's a whole different ballpark. I'd like to see someone else get bloody attacked by James Franco every night for 3 months and see how they feel afterwards. The last time I had the dream was about 6 months ago now. So I hope it stays like that, because I really never want to experience that again. I've had many strange dreams in my time, but nothing quite as strange and as traumatizing, and I'm gonna be forever changed because of it. I'm not joking when I say I'm genuinely scared of James Franco. I know it sounds ridiculous, because it is fucking ridiculous, but it's my reality. Oh my god, I'm so strange. James Franco, if you're watching this, maybe, if you are watching this, maybe you can change my mind? Actually, no. Yeah, so that's why I'm afraid of James Franco. Bye! I really enjoyed this as the end as a movie, but you know, can't ever watch it again.